known as the obsessive compulsive gamer, unbelievably fucking excited to be playing Soul River Remastered. Like, oh my god, I've waited 20 years for this. Oh, that classic clicking sound. Galleries. Fan art. Wow, they have fan art galleries? That's so cool. Cosplay art. They have a bunch of concept art. Oh, so fucking pretty. All these different renders and stuff. Hey man, it's good to see you. Dark Chronicle, which lets you see the entire script of the games. Lore of Nazgoth, which is just super awesome. Like, it literally shows you the lore and where it is on the map. Oh man, that's super cool. God, I fucking love this menu. Oh, well, you can actually... shortcuts, photo mode, okay. So you can actually... alter the control scheme now. Well, that's fucking dope. And fuck, this looks pristine! They actually re-rendered these cutscenes. They didn't just upscale them.
Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
They were able to actually find the original source files.
I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire.
They couldn't do that with Tomb Raider because they tried and they lost them. But they were, the ones for Soul Reaver were thankfully preserved.
Became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift.
Yeah! Right, man? Fucking 20 years!
Our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
They even fucking updated the pre-rendered videos to 60 FPS. I noticed something. Well, this looks smoother. And I mean, if they did upscale, it would have looked okay, but the fact they re-rendered these cutscenes to modern resolutions is fucking sick.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
And like I said, they would have done that for Tomb Raider, but they lost the source files. They couldn't. Oh. Yeah.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever.
I mean, why do you think the cutscenes look so clean, Max? Because they re-rendered them.
Cast him in.
They were originally fucking like 280p.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire.
God, I've got fucking goosebumps right now. Literal goosebumps.
Unspeakable pain.
Oh.
Time has ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed.
Yeah, exactly.
Bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had
Yeah, right?
Yet, I lived.
And not that I'm gonna, but you can actually, you can, skip cutscenes now. Well, I mean, not the first playthrough anyway. You are worthy. Dude, the Elder Gods is voiced by Tony J. Has some of the best dialogue ever. This is like one of the best tutorials ever.
I know you,
Raziel, you are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nazgûl. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself.
No, there were no subtitles
Avenge yourself.
in the game originally.
Settle your dispute with Cain.
So that is fucking sick.
And your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate
This line delivery is amazing.
use your hatred to weave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul.
O Reaver, my angel of death. That right there, that line delivery is fucking perfect. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death. Yeah, it's a noticeable improvement. Sadly, Tony J, the actor who played the Elder God, died. Ah, fucking awesome map.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
This is basically the game's fast travel system. Oh yeah, you can even swap in the middle of a cutscene.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
God, I fucking love the sound effects in this game so much. High jump, baby!
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Yeah, exactly.
The scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Steph?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
See, like, the fucking, the acting, the direction, the fact that all of the tutorials are in-universe takes what would just be a normal tutorial in every other game. It just makes it so much better.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses.
You can do it with a click of the right stick. It's fucking dope.
While not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither
heft nor lift, but stands as thin as air. You can't swim at first. If you fall into the water, you instantly go back to the spectral realm, but later on you gain the ability to swim.
They are the children of your brother.
Duma!
That's impossible.
Wow, they actually have full armor. Man, that is such a huge improvement.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Don't let Alex hear you say that.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel.
He'll have a stroke.
Compelled to follow.
Right? Yeah.
Physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Ah, that's right. I like how they do it in both ways. You can grab onto the block by holding, or you can push it with square. That was using the original game, and I'm just saying it's both. Grab a torch. Even the
clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire.
Yeah.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Burn, bitch! Hey, I forgot you can beat people with rocks in this game. It's hilarious. Oh, no you don't. You're going into the flame, asshole. Grab a spear. Spears are your friend. Because you can stab at a vampire, impale him with it, suck their soul, and then reuse the spear. Whereas torches you can only use once. Be very, very quiet. It's vampire hunting season. Shh, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Fast travel gate, the first of many.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
And you can get a trophy here real quick.
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Yeah, they did. Which makes sense because this is made by, you know, fans of the original game, so... Actually... Before I go do that, I'm gonna heal myself to full. Nickel Max! Hello, Lady Emily. It's my favorite turn! Okay. Now I'm back to where I was, just wanted to get that trophy. And fuck you, I already killed you. The only complaint I have visually is that they didn't get rid of the draw distance fog. On the Dreamcast version of Soul Reaver, they got, in the areas like this, they got rid of the draw distance fog and pushed it out. They haven't done that here, which is a missed opportunity, but it's nitpicking. And the same Tomb Raider 1 and 3 remastered by the same team got huge post-launch support with them constantly adding in new features and new stuff due to fan feedback, so I'm sure if enough people mention it, they'll push out the draw distance. And here's where you, right around here is where you hear the theme of Legacy of Kain. Well, of Soul Reaver. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the music up because sometimes it can get drowned out. God, I fucking love the soundtrack in this game. And the guy who did the soundtrack for this game, he actually went on to become a very famous musician in his own right. He went on to form Cell Dweller, which, if you're not familiar, Cell Dweller is a hugely popular EDM music group. And this right here is called Raziel's theme. Yeah, I like Cell Dweller. The fucking soundtrack for Soul Reaper is amazing, and this was one of the very first games ever made. One of the very first games ever made to have a dynamic soundtrack, where the soundtrack wasn't fixed tracks. It would change as you progress. So like, no wait, you haven't heard the soundtrack pick up. Give it a sec. Like excrement from a boot that wrought this deed. Ah! Gives me a little fucking goosebumps. God, the soundtrack in this game kicks ass. And it fits the aesthetic so well. Fuck you both! Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. And here's another shortcut. And the soundtrack hasn't even taken to the full gear yet. They do, yeah. Like, Aspire is quickly becoming one of my favorite teams. And the fact that they did literally Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered in February, they did this in December, and next February, so in 3 months they're doing Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered. That's even more ambitious than 1 through 3. In 1 year, it's fucking insane. Yeah, I can't go here yet. Yeah, you bitch. Fuck. Alright. That's how it's gonna be? Okay. Now the fucking team is kicking full gear. Oh God, it gives me fucking goosebumps. Oh, it's one thing, bitch! Give me that delicious soul! and later on you can come back here and move this. You get a power called Constrict, lets you run around enemies to tighten your grip and kill them, and you can use it to move switches like this. And there's another great track. Woo! Wow, even the humans look so much better.
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh.
Wow.
They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Now, I'm going to give you a pro tip, because a lot of people play this game, they never know this. It's actually a trophy, but before it's just a cool fact, you will see several humans throughout the game. Now, you might be tempted to kill them and feed on their souls, but if you do not kill the humans, at a certain point, they will think you're a vampire messiah, because you're killing the vampires are killing them and not killing them, and from that point forward, humans will no longer attack you. They'll get down on their hands and knees and worship you. And it's just kind of like a fun little feature at first, because, you know, they don't attack you, but later on in the game, there is an optional area called the Human Citadel, and that area is fucking chock full of really strong humans. Now, if you went through there, killing humans, it's going to be very tough for you, because these are not the weakling humans you see here. They're fully fucking armed. But if you haven't been killing humans, you can just walk through the fortress without a single fight. And the game rewards you for doing it, and it makes that area that would be really hard into a cakewalk, and it's a trophy in this game. So if you see humans, don't kill them. Like, the atmosphere for this game is fucking perfect. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. 7 people. Fuck yeah. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be amazing. Because it costs you nothing. It makes my day. Do it. I looked it up on a walkthrough after I noticed the humans were leaning over to me. They were like praying to me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I realized it's because I wasn't killing them. See? That guy right there? Just leave him alone. And if you do that enough times, when you come back, they'll get on their hands and knees and praise you. I did it by accident. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Don't fight it. Even the fucking sound, man, of putting his claws into a sound. And oh, just so you know, okay, this is something that a lot of people also have trouble with. There are times when you might need to lift the block. You have to crouch and hit square to lift it from the bottom. I've seen a lot of people get stuck here, and like, what the fuck?
Received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna sneak up on me, motherfucker? Yeah, not today. You can eat a big fat dick. What's up, bro? Get the fuck out of here! And if I'm not mistaken, this is the way forward. No, okay, yeah, that's the way forward. Like, the music is so fucking good. Boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. And it's active enough that it's like a presence, but it's not so active that it distracts from the somber atmosphere. It's fantastic. And not that you're going to do it a whole lot, but you can actually aim spears and throw them, which is cool. You can't do anything right here. You have to come back later. This winds up being a shortcut. Okay, they actually did push out the draw distance here. Before, you couldn't even see the other side of this room. So they have pushed forward the draw distance in some places. I guess they're not consistent about it, but maybe it's a coding thing. I don't know. Either way, it's still nice that you can see across the other end of the room. I didn't even have to throw him. He wound up going into the water. That's funny. Wow, they look even worse. And you're gonna go right there. Oh, come on! Man. Hold on, I'm trying to go live. So, what is everybody here thinking about Soul Reaver so far? I fucking love Soul Reaver. Well, I know DJ Gaming likes Soul Reaver, but, you know, for people that haven't seen Soul Reaver before, what you think? Bum bum, bum 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 bum. Yeah, they push out the draw distance here, too.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
No, I saw your comment. Yeah. Man, even the like details on his cloak. That's so cool. Like he actually has a fucking cloak now. See, you thought you were gonna read my soul and I read yours. Yeah. Oh shit, it does? Like a different list? Oh fuck. Man, today is just awesome. I'm gonna see if I can get Slide 2 as well. Oh, that's fucking sick! See, I love how you use the shift from the physical realm to the realm of the dead. And use that to solve puzzles. Oh, that's cool. They actually tell you that you can flip it. They did not tell you that what button to press in the original game to flip it, so a lot of people got stuck and like, what the fuck? Open sesame! Ah, shit. Oh, no, you're staying down, bro. Ah, shit, I didn't know that, Max. I'm sorry. I didn't play Fear 2 on PS3. I never checked the trophies. Yeah, God, I hate it when games have fucking multiplayer trophies. They are the fucking worst. The worst. Another thing I love about this game that so few games get right, a lot of games will have you push it, but they won't, you have to pull it from each side. You can't pull it sideways. Even modern games I played, only pull it from the way you're pulling it, even though the regular person can move something to the side. In this game you can. Just a great fucking detail. Oh. Oh, am I not? Oh, okay. Never mind. I have to go the other way. And this game has great haptic feedback. I'm feeling the stone skidding across the ground on the controller, which obviously didn't fucking exist when this game came out. So that's a nice touch, even though if it's harder to explain because, well, you can't really see it. Still cool though that they actually. Oh, do I have to... Hold on. Why can I not... I should be able to... Ah, fuck, I forgot about that. I think you have to... I wonder, let me... Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You have to push it down the ledge. Oh, Think you're so fucking slick, huh, bro? Think you're so fucking slick. Get your weak fucking fledgling ass out of here. Look at him, fucking gimpy ass. Ah, it sucks, man. Ah. Ah, that's right, I forgot you can't fucking pull blocks. Can you imagine the strength that Raziel has to be able to push a block? What does this weigh, like 5 fucking tons? This is solid steel! Over his fucking head, man! Raziel never skips fucking leg day. Ba-blam! There should be, is there another block in this room, or? Or, oh, no, wait, okay, I think it opened multiple gates, hold on. Oh, it opened the gate above, I forgot about that. See, the blocks are in the wall. Boom, they're not in the wall. And they actually had to do a lot of fucking trickery to get that to work. That was apparently having the 2 different states shift without loading was a fucking nightmare at the time. There should be a soul around here somewhere. If I can't find the soul, your health actually slowly refills while you're in the spectral realm. So even if you can't find a soul, you just wait around long enough, you'll heal. Nah, fuck it, I'll wait. I'm almost healed anyway. Some people, not a room behind a wall, dude. The geometry shifting when you go from the physical to the spectral. And it's a lot more than just that, man. The actual terrain will shift. Yeah, they do, dude. To do it the way they did it, trust me, there was no easy way for them to do it, man. Every fucking time you shift between the fucking physical and spectral world? It's supposed to be seamless, dog? There's a way to get this. I'm trying to fucking remember. Is it this way? There's a way. Also, some people bitch that this game has block puzzles. Like, oh, block puzzles. That was pretty common. I'm trying to remember. There's a way to get this out from the wall, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I remember a lot of this game, but certain things escape me just because it's been so many fucking years since I did a full playthrough of this game. Oh, shit. I fucking forgot about that. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so I need to get that open. Yeah. And I think there's maybe 4 block puzzles in the entire game. So, like, if they just have, like, non-stop block puzzles, I can understand people getting upset, but there's lots of puzzles that aren't block puzzles, you know, so having, like, 4 block puzzles fucking total doesn't really upset me. And it was a game from 1999, like, it was a pretty common fucking thing back then, so... Yeah, fuck, I've gotta wait. Mary, Emily, you still there? I'm okay, dude, pushing one block to make a platform I don't consider a puzzle, Max. That's literally block here, move here. So, but dealer's choice, either way. What do you think about this game, Mary? And Emily, what do you think? Okay, yeah, I totally forgot. You have to... It's okay. You know what, Emily? I'm gonna beat you. Don't make me come over there. It's okay. But yeah, you can, you have to get in the physical world so you can jump. It's okay. Not bad. You guys are breaking my heart, man! But this whole game, like the whole point of this game, is you're in a dying, decayed world. There is supposed to be a certain amount of solitude in the game. You're being trapped in a desolate world. Man, they did such a great job. Can you believe people were trying to bitch about the new models? I have no idea where the fuck they got that from. They look 1,000 times more detailed while actually keeping the fucking vibe of the original. Like, I don't understand how anyone can say these models didn't look good and didn't keep the aesthetic of the original game. Like, man, people just bitch over the weirdest things. Yeah, talons. Beaks. Can you imagine getting fingered by those? You die. And see, so if I hop on this in the physical world, it'll go down. But if I come over here in the spectral world, I don't weigh it down, so ba-bam! He can be gentle. I mean, there's only so much you can do, Emily. You want the fucking talons of death inside you? Fucking Vulcan grip bone? Oh. And in Soul Reaver 2, one thing I really loved about Soul Reaver 2, they turned the spirits from of the underworld, the souls, from just being green orbs to being skulls, floating skulls that would scream and move their mouth around. It was a super cool touch. I mean, they function the same, it doesn't change anything, but it does make it that much more grim. Actually, probably soon. Yeah, but it wouldn't be Max if he didn't make a joke about somebody being gay every 30 seconds. He wouldn't know how to live with himself. And I'm 100% making... I've decided I'm going to make a video retrospective about the whole series. And see, now, this is the way we were before. This pillar makes a shortcut. Oh god. Now we have Max, Alex, Emily, Mary, fucking all dunking on 7 Quantum K, man. Oh, poor Steph. Steph has more people teaming up on him than Lindsay Lohan at a frat party. Like a girl in a gangbang porn video, he's getting it from all sides. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a whole war retrospective over this. Yeah, wait till you see. You think Graziello's sexy? Wait till you see Kane. Wouldn't we all, Max? Wouldn't we all take the goth mommy? Ha. Yeah, Emily took my name. She said that she wanted to be goth, or that she is goth. She likes sheeps a lot, so I told her I would change my name to Lil Bo Creep, and she liked it so much, yes, she could have it. So now Emily's officially married. Lil Bo Creep. Which is funny. Because... Join my flock. Yeah, you need to play fucking Cult of the Lamb, Emily. I told you it's a whole game about playing a fucking sheep leading a cult. So you have dark gothic shit, and you have sheep. So yeah, we're approaching the first boss. I will as soon as I can get it. Hey, 8 people watching. Fuck yeah. Thank you everybody who's watching. I really appreciate you. And if you could like, comment, subscribe, that'd be amazing. Cost you nothing, makes my day. And I'm going to be playing this whole game, start to finish, getting 100%, and doing the sequel. Which I think personally, Soul Reaver 2 is probably my favorite game in the series overall. There's a case to be made, but overall I think Soul Reaver 2 is probably the one I enjoy the most. I wonder, can I burn them on the braziers? No, but I think I fucked up the game with it. I mean, he's out of the way. Well, actually, I condemned him to a fate worse than death. I made him a permanent lamp fixture. Wow, 9 people watching me. Fucking A. Even the little things, like seeing Raziel turn the gears. I love the way he turns them. How he actually fucking jumps and turns them. And I'm pretty sure that powered up the elevator. Yeah, it did. Okay, just checking down here to make sure there's nothing else. Alright, I'm good to go. See? It's already happening. They get on their knees. Which now I know they won't ever attack me again. I think it might make them re-hostile, I'm not sure. I don't want to find out, because it could fuck with me getting a trophy. Oh, okay. That was so I could get up without... Yeah. I was like, why am I pulling that? It's so I can get up without, having to lower the elevator again. That's cool. It's a shortcut. Push it real good. Boom, 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 boom. Burn, motherfucker! Right, I'll bring this whole place down! Fucking test me! Do you think today will be the state of play? Well, here's hoping, man. But don't you think that would be kind of setting themselves up to fail doing that the same day as the Game Awards? Wait, look at my shit. Bro, look at my shit. Fucking ass. Bam! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Most people would watch the Game Awards instead, dog. So it seems kind of counterproductive to have a state of play during the Game Awards. That's what I was trying to say, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was today. You're right. My apologies. The Game Awards are on the 12th. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell my children that if they don't behave, then Mariah Carey will eat them for Christmas. Probably Silent Hill 2 Remake. I don't really consider this game a contender because it's a remaster of a decades-old game. But I do consider Silent Hill 2 Remake because it was a top-to-bottom revamp, altering the gameplay radically, redoing the story, rewriting the script, casting new voice actors. So yeah, I would say probably Silent Hill 2 Remake. It is one of the best horror games I've ever played. I was fucking floored from start to finish by how fucking great that game was. And a lot of people thought it was going to be shit, and I was one of the few people who believed in it, but even I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. And you know how much I love horror. Here we go, first boss. No, not really. Not that I know of.
Show yourself, creature. Do you not recognize me, brother?
No, you turned into a massive fucking monster! You were a human being last time I saw you!
Yes, brother. You should have.
Wow, he's so much more detailed.
Sent you rather. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
Ah.
Come of my clan. Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to
He actually has a body. You can see the remains of a body part now in Skull.
times of change are so unsettling. You think I
feel no revulsion for this form. Do you believe for a moment that our Lord
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
I'll make a save right here. Now, the thing about this boss, he can go through walls. You have to get him into the center. You have to get him into the center, and then you have to come over here and pull the spikes to crush him. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was wrong. You have to do this first. My bad. Yeah, buddy. What you doing, man? Fuck. Hold on. Yeah. They did such a great job with it now. It's actually what it should have been. Come on, you motherfucker. Nobody likes you, Melchiah. You're a bitch. That's the first one. That's the second one. Now we gotta get his bitch ass in the center for the finale. Bye-bye, motherfucker! What's up? Alright. Alright, I love you, bye. And now he's a paste. And now I absorb his soul and I get a new power.
Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Yeah, see, now I can go like this and slide through bars. And now I'm going to save. I'm going to quit, because when you save and quit, it takes you back to the stronghold.
To the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however, this hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
And now there's some extra power-ups I can get now that I have that new power. Yeah. That's fair. I'll come back here in a bit. Was it the second puddle? Yeah, I think it was.
Your efforts are futile, Raziel. Such objects are but shadows in the spirit world.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's right here.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Ah, fuck. Express yourself, dum dum, dum 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 dum. Now this right here is one of the big missables. So make sure to make a save here. You have to go through this area right here. You have to do the next boss battle against Cain without getting hit. But it's not a problem if you save. Oh, that's cool. Okay, make a save here. My bad. Kane! God, I love Kane. I can't wait to see his new model.
Criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, King! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable! Conscience! You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only
yeah, he does.
The full gravity of choice should
and his mouth moves.
my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, King.
Look around you, Aziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
King's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Cain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant dead.
Oh, I did it.
So it unfolds, and we are a step closer to our destiny.
Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Cain was playing.
Fuck yes, now we get the Soul Reaver.
The finishing move.
This blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Weaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a radiant blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
Another of Cain's creatures come to taunt this bound specter.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do.
Wow, Ariel looks amazing.
Remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfolds. Ghastly past, insufferable future? Are they one and the same?
Wow.
Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Cain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
God, I love the Soul Reaver.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
Yeah, hold on. And that's another trophy. You have to come back and get all of her pieces of advice. I'll have to look up a guide to make sure I don't miss any of that, because her advice is context sensitive. Oh, that's cool.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Ah, God. This next coming part might be my favorite part of this game, the Drowned Abbey. I'm sorry, the Silence Cathedral. It's the Drowned Abbey's after this. The Drowned Abbey is probably my favorite part of this game. Okay, I can get some extra collectibles now. Ah, shit. Never mind, I gotta go back. Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Ah, fuck, I can't climb this yet. I'll have to remember this for later. That's the next skill you get, the ability to climb walls. Okay, let's try going this way first, because this looks like an optional way. Ah, okay, I have to come back here later. Oh, actually. Yeah, I do, okay. Screen sure. safety and feeling like a bunch of fucking like a bunch of diddle. Like a bunch of diddle. Open up! Oh yeah, I forgot about these fucking spider-like vampires. Give me the creeps. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, that's great. Even more dick physics? Yeah, in case you didn't know, Emily, in Cyberpunk, you can actually customize your genitals.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
You mean the Game Awards? Huh. Yeah, Steph said he was gonna get Silent Hill 2, but then he didn't. Cause he's a fucking nerd! Oh, I just fucking looped around in a circle, what the fuck? Silent Hill 2 is a fucking standalone game, Steph, for one, and for two, you had fucking months. Okay, dude? 6 months before Silent Hill 2, I told you to fucking finish Silent Hill 1. And you didn't. That's on you, dog. Oh, I forgot. You're too busy chasing after My Chemical Emo. Tonight will be the night that I fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Ah, you bitch. There's a specific way to do this. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, fuck, there was a way to go that way. I didn't see that. Shit, that's my bad. I believe I can glide. Ah. Just wait. Just you wait. God, those spider vampires are so fucking annoying. Oh, thank fuck. This is why we need a fucking can of raid. Just let me solve my fucking block puzzle in peace. Yeah. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah. Like, oh man, I think this guy was a vegan. Ah, fuck yeah, I forgot about that. Vegans are the fucking worst, man. To which I, you know, number one, the whole principle of veganism is that we are on par with animals. That we're not above animals, okay? Animals fucking eat each other. So we're doing what they're doing. Number two, it's been proven a million fucking times. It's been proven a million times. Oh, hey, it's good to see you, Nero. It's been proven a million fucking times that we actually need to hunt certain species. In the same way that overhunting causes species to go extinct, underhunting also causes issues with the ecosystem. Like, we are part of the ecosystem. For example, when in places where human beings don't hunt deer enough, the deers will actually overrun the ecosystem. And I know it sounds like, oh, a minor deal, but like they fuck the entire ecosystem up. And we had to hunt them to let it get back to normal. And there's been a bunch of things. So if we weren't consuming any animals, it would also cause a problem. It's a balance. And I mean, we're fucking designed for meat. We need meat. We literally need meat. And you know, it's their body, it's their choice. Of course. That's not why I dislike vegans. It's because they're always so fucking opinionated about it and shit talking to everyone else. I just want you to know I don't eat meat. Or dairy products. Okay, dog, that's cool for you. God, just fucking die for the love of fuck. And not to mention, but the fucking face of veganism, fucking PETA, are just some of the biggest assholes in the world. But, I mean, everybody knows PETA is dicks, but a lot of people don't understand how much of a dick PETA is. PETA literally thinks that it would be better to kill dogs and cats than for them to be owned by humans. Despite fucking decades of research that shows that cats and dogs live much healthier lives if they're cared for by a loving owner. The average street cat's lifespan is 5 years. If they're owned, it goes up to 15 to 20, sometimes higher. So they live 3 to 4 times fucking longer when they're owned by a loving person. But, so PETA has animal shelters. They literally kill the overwhelming majority of the animals that they rescue. An average animal shelter, okay? The most animals that they will put down is about 12% animals a year. That's considered high, okay? So, like, if the pets in America put down 12% of the animals they bring in, that's considered, wow, that's a shockingly high number. PETA, statistically speaking, puts down 95 to 99% of the animals that they store. PETA kills more animals than they fucking save by a wide margin. They kill more animals than anybody. In 1 year, PETA will put down more dogs and cats than like every shelter in America combined. Or pound. I swear to God, it's fucking insane. And they even got in trouble with the government because there was a few years ago, there was a string of arsons, and the U.S. government found out that they were actually giving money to eco-terrorists to bomb buildings. And people died as collateral because they firebombed the fucking buildings. And the people that were involved in that fucking fled the country when they were discovered. So, besides being assholes, besides killing more animals than they rescue, they fucking fund literal terrorism. PETA is the worst. Like, I mean, I always thought they were dicks. But when I started looking into, you know, and then they had the gall. They had the sheer testicular fucking fortitude to shit on Steve Irwin. Okay? They're like, he plays with animals for sports. No, you fucking asshole. He educates people on animals. And Steve Irwin actually built tons and tons and tons and tons of wildlife preserves and endangered species. He actually, there's several animal species that used to be close to extinction that are not because of his reserves. In fact, despite him making millions and millions and millions of dollars, he actually lived very modestly because he took like 90% of his income, 95% of the income, and invested them in buying land and protecting nature and animals. So he actually made a difference. And those wildlife preserves are still around today and are still saving and keeping them from animals like rhinos, crocodiles from fucking hunters who would kill them and skin them for their ivory. So the fact that they would sit there and shit on fucking Steve Irwin on his birthday when he has done more in his one fucking life than a lot of them have ever fucking done is fucking wild. And I mean, they got clowned. Sweet. Not to mention the fact that they don't consume dairy products doesn't make sense because they're like, well, it comes from the suffering of animals. That's like, are you fucking kidding me? Have you ever seen a cow get milked? Cows enjoy being milked. They need to be milked. Yeah, exactly. They literally need to be milked. They have excess milk. Okay? So fucking dairy products don't hurt the animals. Like, I can maybe understand the logic, well, we're not for the hurt of animals. It doesn't fucking hurt them. Or, like shearing. They don't wear anything that's wool because it hurts the sheeps. No, you fucking asshole. It doesn't hurt the fucking sheeps. The sheeps actually get sick if they're not sheared. Literally. They will grow sheared to the point where they cannot see. They fucking need to be sheared. Like, the least you could do is if you're making an argument, be logically fucking consistent. You know? They're not. They're not consistent at all. And most of the time, people who are vegan, they do it because they want to feel self-righteous. Not because they actually give a damn about fucking anything, or anyone. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Yeah, one of the funniest things I've ever seen, dude, is in How I Met Your Mother. He takes this vegan out on a date, the main character. And, she's like, man, I wish I could just turn off my brain and consume helpless animals, and I didn't think about them. I guess I'm just not as strong as you. And she said that to be like catty and bitchy, and he says, you're not as strong as me, because you need protein. Just the deadpan delivery, I'm like, oh shit. Here, now let me see exactly what you were saying. And almost, you know, and the worst part about it is when they feed their fucking cats or dogs vegan stuff. Like, my animal chooses to be vegan. No, they do not. You are fucking abusing your animal. Cats are literally what's called obligate carnivores. They have to eat meat or they fucking die. There is no such thing as a fucking vegan cat. And what you're basically doing is saying you are slowly starving your cat to death. Like, they are the worst kinds of fucking douchebags. I love how in this cathedral you can actually pull fucking rebar off the walls. It's like, hey, I'm gonna break a piece of this place off and kill you with it. Oh, did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. No, that one should fit. Then, is there another curved one that I missed? Ah, fuck yeah. That's my bad. This game is such a block tease. Oh, okay. Nah, you bitch. Now that should be correct. Alright. I'll see you later, Emily. Okay, it was. Actually, I'm gonna take a short break. I need to eat. My hands are shaking.